Hi all you beautiful people. What's wrong with us? Do we want to live? Do we want to die? So this video is about healing and how it can seem very strange what we're all experiencing, but I'm just sharing what I feel and what I've experienced in my life and with people around me and people I'm interacting with. So the thing is, we all have the same condition. It's the same thing that's wrong with all of us. And the ego can't grasp that. And for many people, they have these thoughts like, oh, but we can't all have gut problems. I mean, how could we all have the same problem when I have eczema and you have constipation? I have depression and you have diarrhea, or whatever it is. But the thing is, that's the truth. We all are in the same situation, really. And no matter what's happening to you, and really it's not only health conditions, but also your life situation, things that are not working in your life, it's all about the same thing. But this is very much about healing. And when we're talking about gut healing, just turn the camera a little bit. We're talking about gut healing. It's just so huge, but it's also so exciting. I just love to talk about this, because when you heal your gut, you heal your life. Everything becomes new. So you can actually have gut problems without feeling anything from your gut. And how can this be? Well, there can be many reasons. But so what I'm saying here is that no matter what's wrong with you in your health, you might have depression, but you have nothing with your digestion. But that depression comes from your bowel, comes from the bacteria in your gut. And so all we really need to do is to start to focus inward. And as I've said so many times, we are exactly where we're meant to be, because there's things we have to learn. And the main thing in this process of healing is to get to know yourself, your true self. And your true self, that's what I love about this path. I just love when I see someone who's really suffering. I feel so encouraged, because I know that inside them, they're beautiful, they're whole, all is well. And they're even being talked to. Their inner self, their true self, is talking to them all the time, saying, I am here, listen to me. I have something I want to tell you. And so, what we really need to do is stop listening to the crowd, because that's another thing the ego says. It says all the people are going to the doctors, and what if I don't go to the doctor and do what everyone else does? What if I go on this path where there's not many people? I'll be very alone. And well, that's how it is now, but in a few years, or a very short amount of time, we'll be many more on this path of natural healing, because the one that way goes into death. And I just lost something. Just a sec. I lost it. It's okay. So, I just love to encourage you. Oh yeah, we came from that person who has everything. We all have all the answers. Our body is completely 100% self-healing. And we are here to live in abundance, in complete joy and well-being. That's why we came here. Most of us. Some of us are going to leave in the process. But many of us are going to live in New Earth. And as I feel it, I have arrived to New Earth. And it's beautiful here. It's very, very wonderful. It's a state of mind, and when you get to this state of mind, everything around you changes and becomes very, very, very joyful. That's the sign. When you feel deep inner bubbling joy within you all the time, no matter what's happening, no matter whether you have a stomach ache or the weather's bad, whatever, you feel this bubbling joy that just keeps coming up. Then you know you've arrived. So, and for us to live in New Earth, we have to cleanse our bodies. They've been battered. And so we lift our vibration. And when we lift our vibration, we feel better and better and better. So, as I've said so many times before, we start with the emotions. And I've made a video talking about emotions and food that's going to come now. But this is just really to say that we all have the same problem and that we can all heal. We can all heal completely. And the quicker you start doing this, the quicker you're going to feel the benefits. And I've mentioned in my garlic, the quick start, that garlic has an enormous, it really gives us a kick, a kick to move forward, because it removes your need for bad things, for cravings. You stop craving things that are bad for you very quickly. So it's an enormous help when you want to start the journey, and also as you go. So healing is possible for everyone, no matter who we are, and all we need to do is start to tune in and understand that we need to heal our gut, and we can heal our gut. There's no doubt. So see you soon, my friend. Bye.